Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Detroit Become Human. We're currently doing the Freedom March. And we gotta replay this last section a couple more times to complete this to the best of our ability within this playthrough, because it turns out two of these endings we can't even get because we actually played too well, essentially. Because we have Simon and John alive at this point, and with us, we can't actually get these two endings, which require them to not be there to save us. Because these two endings are Marcus being killed by the police. And he can't be killed by the police if we have John and Simon alive, because they'll actually save us. So, yeah. Let's go, I guess. We'll try to do the other ones, which involve John and Simon sacrificing themselves. So, we'll do that. I don't know if we can get both of them. I don't know if we can only get one of them or both of them. I don't know how we, because, we have both of them alive, so it's which one, how does this work? Oh, even the Simon one, it looks like we might not be able to do right now. Because I guess it looks like that only works if Simon is dead, if John isn't alive. So we might have completely fucked this up, to where we're going to have to replay a lot here. Where we're going to need Simon to survive, and then for him to die at this point. But, whatever. I'm hoping we can, after this playthrough, I'm hoping we can do one more playthrough, and with that be 100% complete with the game. Be 100% done. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. Oh fuck, we're this far back? Damn it, I was hoping we were gonna be further than this. The tough thing about these later chapters, that the more and more we get, the further and further we get into the game, the more your previous choices matter with different scenarios that you can get. So it's gonna be annoying with these last few chapters. There's gonna be a lot of things that we probably can't complete. But again, I'm hoping we can do it within one more playthrough. So far, I don't think there's been anything that we've come across so far that would require us to play the game twice to finish up everything else. I think we could do it one more time and be done with everything. However, obviously, these last few chapters are really the more critical points where we'll see what's left after these next few chapters. Alright, so what do we gotta do here again? We gotta sacrifice self, right? Well, we gotta stand our ground, I guess, or leave, one of the two, and then
all we want is to live free.
Sacrifice self.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately, or we will open fire.
To be honest, John giving his life isn't that bad of an ending.
We've done no harm.
I think. I don't remember if he's included. You know what, we'll replay it anyway. I don't know if he's included in the
until we have secured our freedom.
Keep all the characters alive, because I remember there's one more character in that list of characters that I just don't remember who it is.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here. And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus.
This line just feels forced, by the way.
It's too late.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm looking up the list. Okay, so it's... Jerry. Jerry was the random one. Okay, it's Jerry of all people. Alright, it's Kara, Alice, Luther, Jerry, Marcus, North, Josh, Simon, Connor, Hank. So, I mean, really, the John dying here, that's still not a terrible possibility. And that actually doesn't... Because, the thing is, the Marcus fled ending actually ruins, or it lessens our relationship with North, Josh, and Jericho. So I feel like if we have John die here, that actually doesn't affect anything. So I kind of feel like I'm okay with John dying here. Stand ground,
we have to
right?
show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Oh no. Already lower north. Lower Simon, shit.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
I guess disperse.
Shoot! Don't shoot. We're leaving.
Affirmative. On my orders!
Wait, I forgot already. What was I trying to do here? Wait. Where are we? We're on this. So we need to sacrifice self, right? Like, which one is sacrifice self, though? The options are charge, disperse. I guess it's stay, right? I guess stay. Sacrifice. There we go. Oh. Oh, now John. Okay, this is where John sacrifices himself. Okay.
They come with us.
Oh no. John.
They're coming.
But yeah, we're gonna just continue on from here actually, because I don't think we can get a much better outcome than this, to be honest. Because again, John doesn't affect the trophy, the have everyone alive trophy, from what I understand. So I feel like we actually got a trophy from that. I feel like we might as well continue on from here. Because again, we can't get these other endings. That's the annoying thing. So it's like, if we were to replay it, we would have to replay it for this. And the thing is, I don't know if it's worth doing that. So, like, is it that much of a difference from John sacrificing himself to Marcus fled? Because this actually ruins our relationship with Jericho and all that sort of stuff. Well, this actually increased it. So I kind of feel like we'll stay as is. I think we'll stay with this. So here we go. Next up is Last Chance, right? Are we at Last Chance Connor? Oh my God, we are. Okay, so we're really close to it. We're what, 4 missions away? Because after this it's Crossroads, I believe. The bad thing is that there's kind of a lot of stuff here, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, to be honest. I should change that. We're not gonna be able to do it. I know we're not gonna be able to 100% complete this. So, oh, something I didn't do last time though. I didn't do the looking at the grave and whatever, all that stuff. I need to do that this time. So magical stone is this. So we have to look at that. Yeah, what is that anyway? Like, what is that for? Okay, now we go back the other way and look at the graves. Then, I don't think we've died since the last time we looked at the grave. But, whatever, I don't know if it'll count then. But, I mean, they're there, though, so it's like, they should count, I'm thinking. But either way, where are they? They're around here. Because, again, we looked at them last time. Where are they? There they are. Okay. We've died 4 times. Oh, we have died once since then? Oh, we died in the, or maybe not. We died. Ah, fuck. try and look at what day this was. Yeah, so we died 3 times in one day. Alright, that's lovely. So I believe that's everything. Well, I mean, okay, whatever. And then where is Amanda? Yeah, where is she this time? She's over there. So, yeah, and then we'll have to
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Oh, so this is actually the first chapter where Connor can, like, just be done. It's the first time his, like, story ends. And that's if you don't have enough evidence and they decommission you.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
There's also another thing that we can't do right now,
Find the deviants.
where,
Or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
yeah, if we knew Jericho, yeah, there's a lot here that we won't be able to do in this playthrough.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
Yeah, like we won't be able to,
But
we
we're
don't
onto
have
something.
Jericho's location, so we can't go
Just need
straight
more
for
time,
that.
sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Okay, so trying to bring up all the different things here. So okay, well, oh my god, there's a lot. There's really 7 pictures for this, or 8. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. So there's 2 different Connor decommissioned endings. There's an ending where Gavin destroys us. Oh, do I have 2 of the same one? Okay, well, okay. So, alright, let's look at the flowchart. We gotta, like, distinguish, like, everything that we need to do here. So again, we can't do this stuff because, like, 1, we have enough evidence. 2, we know Jericho's location. Which I just realized that fucks us over, doesn't it? We're gonna have to play this twice. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think so. Well, whatever. A lot of this we're not gonna be able to do, actually. But whatever. So, Hank goes to his desk. We have enough evidence. We talk to Hank. Perkins arrives. And then... what then? Talk to Hank. Perkins arrives. we can run out of time. How could you have Hank not... There's one where Hank doesn't help. It's like, how do you have Hank not help? Because if we had a bad enough relationship with him, he would have just left, right? You must be tense or neutral, but not hostile. Okay, so hostile is when he leaves, but if we're tense or neutral, then... yeah, then he just won't help us. Damn it. So we can't get this either. We can run out of time. So I guess that's the one we'll do first. Just waste time. Fuck.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
No doubt.
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
Well, it would be nice if we could lower our relationship with Hank here. I don't know if it's possible, though. I don't think it is. I didn't see anything. Cold.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them. Get on with your life.
Damn it. That was a positive?
Just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins.
Okay, now this is the point where
Don't waste any time at the FBI.
we have to stand around for 6 minutes, according to this. So.
I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
No, we'll wait. Oh, we have 5 minutes. I went 6, not 6. Whatever. We'll just wait.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker!
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Totally lost it.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you your badge, you lunatic.
You know you can stick my fucking bag.
Come on, that's enough, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Perkins is pretty small, isn't he? It's like, why the fuck is he so confident and everything?
I'm gonna bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke my fucking nose.
Okay. So, but yeah, something else I don't think I've talked about yet was something that I forgot about that I was going to talk about before the Perkins thing happened. Now I forgot. What was I going to talk about? There was something I was going to... Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. Oh my god. Assassin's Creed Odyssey got nominated for fucking Writers Guild Award. It's like, why? Why? Like, really? We're really going to reward the writing in Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It's like, I've talked about Odyssey and like how, while I don't love a lot of Odyssey, it's like, there are things that it does well here and there, but writing is probably the thing it does the worst. I mean, outside of voice acting, I think writing is probably the worst thing about the game. Actually, writing probably is the worst thing about the game. So the fact that it was nominated, I think that's deeply disturbing to me. Mind you, Rockstar was not included in this because I guess you have to pay $100 to be part of it, which is funny. There's a $100 fee to have a membership within the was it Writers Guild of America for whatever, for video game writers. And I guess Rockstar isn't included in this, so Red Dead Redemption 2 is not nominated. But it's like, really? We're really gonna nominate Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Really? Like, really? Really? Batman Enemy Within is nominated. I think that's, I think that's definitely a more well-written game than Odyssey is. Okay. Okay, my dog just like, okay, whatever. Oh. Okay. Well, then God of War is obviously nominated. Obviously, that should win. Like, I really don't know a debate outside, like, especially with Red Dead Redemption not nominated. It's like, what the fuck else should win then? I mean, like, I mean, Spider-Man's nominated, which is like, whatever. I mean, again, I haven't played Spider-Man, but I do have a good sense of what the story is, and it's like, it seems fine, but not something you would want to win, have like win awards and stuff for. Now you have Pillar of Eternity 2, which I've never actually played, so yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, why the fuck was Assassin's Creed nominated? Like, that disturbs me. Actually, I just realized. Oh wait, no, okay, yeah. Why was that not? And the fact that Melissa, whatever fuck her name is, the main writer of the game, the fact that she's getting recognition for this, that's the even more disturbing thing, because again, she's not that good. To be honest, she's actively mediocre. But whatever, fine. Did the BAFTA? When's the BAFTAs for video games? It's April. Goddamn, why is it so late? Okay. Why are nominations announced? February. End of February. Okay, that's weird. But then again, I mean, last year, fucking What Remains of Edith Finch won fucking Best Game of the Year. Which that's another clusterfuck. It's like, really? Really? We're really giving it to an adventure game? Really? Like a walking sim, that's essentially what we're giving it to. And again, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Hellblade, Horizon Zero Dawn, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Super Mario Odyssey were nominated. So it's like, really? We're really going to give it to What Remains of Edith Finch? And the fact that Persona 5 is not nominated, I think, is also a disgrace in all this. Like, looking at last year's BAFTA awards. Yeah. Yeah, best narrative was Night in the Woods. Yeah, I don't know. At least Abu Bakr Salim was Abu Bakr Salim was actually nominated for best performance there. So at least there's that. But yeah, I don't know if like, I mean, again, like the girl that did Hellblade, like she pretty much won all the voice acting awards, and it's like, from what I've seen, I understand it, but again, for me personally, I think Bayek is easily has the best performance there. Abu Bakr Salim has the best performance there. It's not even close. And because the other people that were nominated a lot were Ashley Birch for Horizon Zero Dawn, which is fine. Yeah, I never found that performance too great. I felt like the writing was good, but I didn't think the performance itself was that great. And then like, I thought it was okay, and then there we go.
Is over. It's time to return to Cyberlife.
And Claudia Black and Laura Bailey for Uncharted, which is, again, worthy nominations, but I don't think they should win.
Failed.
Okay. Well, there we go. So what do we got now then? Again, Hank will always help us, so we can't actually get these other endings, I don't think. What is this? Wait. We got to Hank leaves. Yeah, we can't get those endings. So next we'll play it again, obviously, and we'll continue on from where we left off. And like actually do the diversion stuff. What is this? we've ignored Gavin, we've answered calmly. So I guess this next time we will we'll go ahead and dismiss him, which leads to him being suspicious. Then we go to the evidence room, which is where the checkpoint is. We're gonna have to start from the beginning here, which is annoying, but we're at least next time we'll be able to get to the checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not 100% completing this. Like, there's no way, but we'll do the best we can, as I said. Okay, there we go.
Accessing the story chart.
So we're going for where is it? Last Chance Connor. Yeah, I can't believe we're already at Crossroads. It doesn't feel like, yeah, like the way we've been playing. Oh wait, no, is there? Oh, wait, it's only at the police station. But yeah, either way. And then there's one at the evidence room, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So I think that's good, right? That's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we just need to play this one time, and then we should be good. To just start from the checkpoint from that point on, from the later checkpoint. So yeah. Anytime now. Okay, and this is the thing. Like, okay, I'm looking at Reddit right now, and like someone posted, "Oh, the robbed goddess Kara from David vs. Goliath." Like, the thing is, Kara doesn't win a jury vote.
What?
Like, it's been confirmed that like a lot of members of the jury did not respect her game. So it's like, it's funny that like people keep on talking about how great of a game Kara played when she was like never gonna win in any situation.
It's out of our hands now.
Or at least, I mean, in very few, like, if she was against Mike White wins every situation. It's like, so it's like the situation that she would need to win would have been her, Allison, and Angelina, and even then, Allison probably wins. So it's like, there's no situation where Kara wins the game. Like, I mean, the fact that, like, people keep on calling her a robbed goddess and stuff, it's like, or like a fallen angel or whatever, all these other, like, survivor terms. It's like, why? Like, she was never winning. Like, there's no reason to say this. So there's that. Okay, what an awkward thing there. Another thing about that really irritates me too is that people are saying, "Oh, it's so impressive she never got any votes." It's like, no, it's not. I mean, like, the thing about Survivor, this is the thing. It would be impressive that she never got any votes if anyone looked at her as a threat. But because no one looked at her as a threat, it's pretty predictable that she wouldn't get any votes. Why would she get any votes if she wasn't looked? I mean, if she was looked at, if she wasn't looked at as a threat, it's like.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
Like, if you were like bossed
on the wrong side,
to the end without getting any votes, that's impressive.
What if we're fighting
like the fact that Kim Spradlin, well, I mean, Kim Spradlin actually got votes against her, but if like someone like Kim Spradlin got no votes against her and got to the end, that's impressive.
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant.
Oh fuck, I pushed the wrong button.
Defective machines that have to be destroyed.
You know, I think I'm gonna undo this. Whatever, let's just replay this again. I fucked that up. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I just the that's funny. The Kingdom Hearts 3 trophies are revealed, and there's a lot of spoilers in them. All right.
Accessing the story chart.
Yeah, again, Kingdom Hearts is still something I've been debating on whether I want to give it another shot or not. I think if I do give it another shot, it will be on the channel. I think I'll give Kingdom Hearts 1 another shot on the channel if I like it. Obviously, I'll play it. I'll play 2 and the other ones like Rechain of Memories and whatever else. So yeah. Which yeah, that comes out in what, like 3 weeks, something like that. Again, obviously, if I was big into Kingdom Hearts, I would be super excited. But again, I'm not, so I'm not super excited. I'm interested though. I'm interested in seeing what happens. He's like, even though I don't watch it, even though I don't play it and stuff, I'm still interested in seeing what they do with it. That's kind of the way I am with a lot of things. Like, it's like, even though I'm not interested in certain things, I still like to see where they go. Like, even with Red Dead Redemption, that's how I kind of got spoiled with Red Dead Redemption 2 before I even played it, because I was still interested in seeing what would happen, like what they're doing with narrative, what they're doing, because that's the sort of thing I pay a lot of attention to, is like things that people do with narrative. Like, I analyze narrative a lot, obviously, because I'm part of it is because I'm writing my own thing. I'm kind of think of like, maybe there's ideas I can take from other things to use in mine, but that, and also I just find it interesting to look at what other people are trying to do with narratives, and because that I do end up getting spoiled with certain things.
The android returns to Cyberlife.
And
I'm sorry, Hank.
yeah, like with Kingdom Hearts 3, like it's like whatever. Like I'll definitely look into stuff. To be like, I usually don't specifically look for spoilers, but I do like to look for like things they do with the narrative, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not looking for like, okay, what's the ending of this game? Like, I'm more so looking at like, what do they do? Like, what is the structure of the narrative and that sort of thing. Okay, we're back to where we were. You know what? We should probably just end here. We're already at 32 minutes. So, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just continue on. Fuck.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
What a strange scene. Okay,
well,
whatever.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Okay. So this time we're actually doing it, right? Wait. We gotta make sure. So I think what we'll do, we'll end this episode once we get to the evidence room. And then we'll figure things out from there. But, because again, there's things that we just can't do. Here with Gavin, that's the thing we need to change, right? Because once we die, okay. So we need to, was it answer calmly is what we did, and then ignored him. So we have to do the other one, whatever the other one is. Where is it? Oh, it's over here, right? Yeah, I guess Oda did a new interview. Ichiro Oda, the writer of One Piece, and I think again mostly same stuff.
Where you going?
Wait.
Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around here, or did
Just answer, right? And then okay. Let's actually just make sure we get this, just because once we get to this, we get to a new checkpoint. So it's like we need to get past. Who's ironic?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Bitch! Go on then. Get a fucking move on.
Again, what a fucking asshole. But
Androids.
yeah, he said that. Like, the thing that's interesting is that he said that One Piece will be slightly over 100 volumes, which we're at 91 right now, and I think 91, 92, somewhere around there. I feel like there's gotta be more, right? I mean, like, when he says slightly, like, that makes me think like 110. But it's like, I mean, like, really, I guess it could be like 125, and I feel like that's more like 130 or so is kind of what I think that's more reasonable. Okay, is there well, I should have ended the episode, to be honest, but let's look at this. So again, there's things that we have, things we don't. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with the Tracy's that we can't do right now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can't do, but again, we're going to try to do everything we can do. And also we also need to run out of time. That's another thing. So we'll do all those, and then we'll succeed. Actually, we'll probably have to play this 3 times. I'm looking at it. But, either way. Alright, yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.